Hey, welcome to EPN. I'm your host, Victor Lucas, bringing you the latest in everything cool every single day. And as we all know, there are lots of things going on in games, entertainment, and tech. That's why we like to throw it all into a big pot, throw some onions, some tomatoes, some peppers, some beautiful Cajun spices, and some prawns, all into a tasty jambalaya we call the Rundown. Let's get started. Deadpool isn't wasting any time with his next movie. According to The Hollywood Reporter, 20th Century Fox has already greenlit a sequel to the upcoming film. They're bringing back the writing team of Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, and are reportedly in talks to bring back director Tim Miller as well. This means the studio is confident that Deadpool will slice through the competition when it lands in theaters this Friday. We've already seen it, and we can tell you that it's every bit as satisfying as you're probably hoping.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Everyone can try The Division. You can try The Division. You can try The Division. And you can try The Division. Following a popular closed beta that ended last week, Ubisoft has announced that it will now be holding an open beta for the game. It will begin Thursday, February 18th, as a one-day exclusive on the Xbox One, rolling out on the PC and PS4 a day later on February 19th. It ends on Sunday, February 21st, so everyone will have at least 2 days to try it out. Thankfully, this is a genuine open beta, so you don't need to pre-order the game or anything else in order to get in. The final version of The Division will launch on March 8th, and you can learn more about it by watching our in-depth interview with creative director Magnus Jansen. Attention Xbox One gamers, you can start playing Rocket League in 1 week. After months of waiting, developer Psyonix has announced that the car/soccer game will finally hit the Xbox One on Wednesday, February 17th. The port includes the 3 big DLC packs that have already been released for the PS4 and PC versions, although unlike those versions, it will not have cross-platform support. That's not the only new game to get excited about. Telltale Games will release the first episode of The Walking Dead Michonne on Tuesday, February 23rd. It's a spin-off from the other Walking Dead games, focusing on the badass sword-wielding character. Expect the other 2 episodes to follow over the next few months. Take cover because there's another Purge movie on the way. Take a look at the first trailer for The Purge Election Year, the 3rd entry in the profitable series. If you're expecting another ham-fisted social allegory, you're in luck. The new film will focus on a young politician running for president on a platform to end the annual purge because it disproportionately harms minorities and the poor. Meanwhile, a shadowy group of wealthy businessmen hatch a deadly plan to stop her. Get it? The Purge movies have never been subtle, visually or politically. This one will continue the bloody mayhem on July 1st. Yup, you'll have to change your plans for Canada Day. And here's something that's a little more highbrow and a lot more magical. There's a new Harry Potter book coming out this summer. Well, sort of. J.K. Rowling has revealed that a print edition of the script for the original play, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, will be hitting shelves on July 31st. Rowling conjured up the tale with playwright Jack Thorne, and it's officially the 8th story in the Harry Potter canon, set 19 years after the Deathly Hallows. The play itself will begin showing in London's West End on July 30th, a day before the print edition arrives. Don't forget that the Potter prequel film, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, lands in theaters this November.
It was open? Just a smidge.
Sonic the Hedgehog isn't in a hurry to get to theaters. Sega CEO Hajime Satomi has revealed that the upcoming Sonic movie won't arrive until 2018. This is the first update the company has given on the film since it was officially announced in 2014. It will be a combination of live action and animation with real-life actors alongside an animated version of Sonic and his pals. Sony Pictures Animation is creating the film, having worked on similar projects like The Smurfs and the upcoming Ratchet & Clank movie.
That was a close one, huh?
There's a big reason to be excited about the upcoming Star Trek TV show. CBS has hired Hannibal and Pushing Daisy's creator Brian Fuller to be the showrunner of the new Trek series. Fuller's work has been critically acclaimed and is loved by TV audiences everywhere, so the fact that CBS is putting him at the helm means they probably want to create something special. He's also no stranger to the Final Frontier. His first job in Hollywood was writing episodes of Deep Space Nine and Voyager. Fuller will captain the new show alongside Alex Kurtzman, who co-wrote the first 2 films in the rebooted Star Trek universe, although it's unclear if the show will take place in the same timeline. It will warp out of space dock in January 2017, available exclusively on the CBS All Access digital subscription service. Meanwhile, the new film, Star Trek Beyond, which looks more like an action movie than a Star Trek adventure, beams into theaters July 22nd.
Okay. Let's never do that again.
And before we go, we just wanted to show you a part of this cool video from YouTube channel Dark Pixel. Thanks for the heads up to our friends over at GamesBeat. Hi, Dean. It's a mashup of Mario Kart and Star Wars, which we think is pretty awesome. Hopefully Disney and Nintendo will make this a reality soon. We'll be back tomorrow with another rundown. Thanks for watching.
Oh, lose again.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.